So now we're pulling through to the south and just follow the gravel road. Beautiful open meadow. We always see deer and turkey out here. This is the nearest neighbor. Super nice guy and his wife, retired. Beautiful lake view. So we're still at the north side of the peninsula. We've actually got some Corps land on the right there. Those white pickets indicate the Corps of Engineer land. And we're going to keep heading south. So this large gray metal building, it's a really good landmark because that's where we come to the Y in the road. So we've just passed the building, pile of gravel, but that won't be there forever. But we come to the Y in the road, and now we're going to go left at the Y in the road. If we were to go right, we would continue all the way down. It goes all the way down to the south side of the peninsula, where that really cool sandy beach area is. So I mean, that's awesome. There are some rough sections in the road, so if you're not in a truck or an SUV, you probably don't want to head down that way. For the most part, it's good, but there is one rocky area where you kind of have to go up some rocks. But anyway, we go to the left. It's just the wildlife out here is amazing. It's like a private zoo. This whole peninsula, it seems like there are some herds of deer and turkeys and whatnot that just stay out here, because almost every single morning we see 10 or 15 or 20 deer in that field. We've been seeing turkey all the time. Now we've come to another Y in the road, and this time we're going to head to the right. If you go left, it just goes to a small field and stops right away. We're going to veer to the right. Really, you do want to have that MapRight link, if at all possible. Download the MapRight app to your smartphone or your tablet, and then we'll send you the link to the active MapRight map. And then if you open your email on your phone, it'll say, do you want to open this, because we'll email you the link. If you open that email, it will say, do you want to open this link within the MapRight program? And you'll say yes. And then the actual interactive map from the listing will open up, and there'll be a little blue dot that indicates where you are. So it's by far the best way to look at these tracts, because this can certainly be confusing. I've been out here many times and I'm still confused by the road system. Obviously these are fairly primitive roads or trails. That is by design. These will never be large paved roads. This is really more for truck and SUV lifestyle. Okay, so I've got my MapRight map open, and it's indicating that this is where I need to go left onto the final section of trail that'll bring us to the property, which is tract 7. So if we were to go straight, we'd end up in that field up there. We're actually going to go left onto this little trail. And this is obviously a minimum maintenance type trail, so truck or an SUV. This trail's been here for years and years, and it's in good shape, so it appears to be a fairly usable trail, but I don't think you'd want to drive out here in a car necessarily. I guess if you went slowly, you'd probably be fine, but I don't know. Truck or an SUV is better to have a little extra clearance. Okay, so we'll be coming up on the property. It will be on the left. And again, I'm looking at my MapRight map, although I think the guys have put up a sign for this one. I guess we'll know in a moment. Yes. Okay, so that's going to be tract 7 on the left. And I'll pull right up here by the sign and we'll have a look. There we go. The trail continues on, and then I don't know if it goes down. I don't think it goes all the way to the water. I think there's a turnaround point somewhere there. We've got basically looks like somewhat of a level area by the road here, and then slopes down as you head toward the lake. So this obviously does have the direct frontage on the core land around Bull Shoals Lake. So you can literally bring your fishing pole and you can walk right from your property to the shore of the lake. And the cool thing about a Corps of Engineer lake like Bull Shoals Lake is that since the Corps of Engineers maintains the whole buffer strip around the lake, you can actually use pretty much all that shoreline. So from the northeast side of this property, you have access into miles of shoreline, whereas on a lake that wasn't a core lake, you only have very limited access just to public beach areas or whatnot. But here on Bull Shoals Lake, you got access to probably hundreds of miles of shoreline, I would think. Pretty awesome. We've got good timber here. As I look toward the north and east, it looks like it slopes down. So that's going to give you the option of building either over here on the flat area, or if you wanted more of a walkout basement style, you could build here where it starts to slope. A lot of options. The wildlife out here is phenomenal. We see deer and turkey almost every single time that we're out here. They are just thick on this peninsula. Beautiful, beautiful property. Good mature timber, great location, very secluded. No one's gonna bug you out here. And obviously you've got the direct access to the Corps of Engineers land and ultimately the lake. So feel free to come out here and explore. You know, bring your hiking boots, bring your four-wheeler, whatever you want to do. Check it all over. You can reach us at sales@instantacres.com, or you can call us in the office. We'd love to hear from you. But ultimately, check out our website at InstantAcres.com, and if the property is available, then it will be shown on our website. We update the website regularly. Large oak trees here. Nice property. Certainly one of the most affordable tracts that we've ever seen with direct frontage on the take line. So hard to find a property like this. Super private, super peaceful. InstantAcres.com.